Welcome to another episode of Odds and Wages podcast, man. Man, it's been crazy, man. The whole basketball world and football world, man. It's a whole crazy stuff going on, man. But before we get to that, man, I got my guy right here with me, Tony, on the line with me, man. What's going on, man? What's the word, Tone?
What's the word, fool? How's
Man,
it going, bro?
hey, bro, man. Listen, man. It's been a crazy past week, bro. It's just a whole boatload of craziness going on, man. So yeah, we gonna get right into that, man. Firstly,
Most
man,
definitely.
we gonna talk about the WNBA, man. There's a lot of coverage coming out of that, and it's a lot of craziness going on with WNBA. Caitlyn Clark, you got people calling Caitlyn Clark a white, uh, the B word, Bro, it's just craziness going on, man. Talk to me, man. What's going on with that situation, man? Talk to me, bro.
Shit, it's a whole lot going on. But I don't know, man. Like whatever it is, I think it's good for the WNBA
Yeah.
because it don't really matter if it's positive or negative, as long as the people are talking about it. And I think that's what matters. The
Yeah.
ratings gonna go up.
Uh-huh.
You know, folks wanna watch the games even more. And then Caitlyn Clark is just gonna keep selling more and more tickets. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
But as far as the nuances of the situation, it's just it is. I think it is just a lot of misunderstanding and a lot of people blowing shit out of proportion.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
like the side that's saying Caitlyn Clark is being targeted, this and that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true, but that's how it is for every big time rookie coming in the league.
Yeah.
It can be WNBA, it can be
NBA.
NBA,
Yeah.
NFL. It doesn't matter.
Uh-huh.
So if Caitlyn Clark come into the league and think she's gonna get hampered to it, like she got a whole nother thing coming. But
Yeah.
then we see non-basketball players like the Kate Kennedy, what she did,
Yeah.
that was just too much,
Mhm.
and then I think she deserved all the flack she got over that.
Yeah.
So, but this is how I look at it, bro. Most of the WNBA players making less than 100K.
Yeah.
Caitlyn Clark just signed a $20 million shoe deal.
Yeah.
Bro, if you shoot me, like stab me up, it doesn't matter. I just got $20 million.
Hey,
You know.
you ain't lie. You ain't lie, man. Yeah.
But hey, and I fuck with injuries, bro. But can she need to stop? Bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah. I seen that too,
First
man.
of all, you not even that bro. You averaging 10 points a game. You shooting less than 40% out your motherfucking bid. I don't want to hear none of that. Like, don't make yeah, you cool and everything, but you not Caitlyn Clark. Like, let's just stop it.
Yeah.
Shorty rubbing me up the wrong way sometimes. Yeah.
Hey, but it's crazy though. It's like you say, right? Like the biggest thing for me is the WNBA. They've been looking for press coverage, right? And now Caitlyn Clark comes into the league automatically. She was a big star in college, and even injuries. Injuries got the media coverage that she got. In honesty, when she started that beef with Caitlyn Clark, that's when the media coverage really, really tuned in on her. You get what I'm saying? So I get they mad at her because she a rookie. She getting, like you said, she signed a $20 million shoe deal. It's unheard of for WNBA players to get contract of $20 million, man. But I feel like they should actually still, although you're a rookie, okay, they're still gonna try to rough you up, whatever. But I feel like they should still embrace her for the amount of business she bringing to their table, because now she has set the precedence for for big money making in WNBA. If you ask me, that's how I feel about the situation. But man, it's just funny, man. It's just the whole crazy. Like, we not talking about the WNBA for at least as of right now. We're not talking about them for like, oh yeah, this person scored 40 points, had 10 rebounds and 7 assists. Now we're talking about them for the beef as of right now. But I hope the narrative changes and we start talking about them for the players they are.
And that's what, and that's what I was telling uh, some dude the
Yeah.
other night. Like, bro, it don't matter. Like, I don't care what's the narrative,
Yeah.
what the narrative is,
Uh-huh.
as long as they're getting talked about, the ratings going up.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, First Take literally did a 40 straight minutes on the WNBA
Uh-huh.
yesterday. That's the most in the history of their show. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On one topic.
Mm-hmm.
Just think about it. We've had Super Bowls. We've had crazy free agency. Social justice, all this other shit.
Yeah.
And no topics ever gotten 40 straight minutes. So, that's the Caitlyn Clark effect. It don't
Yeah.
matter if it come negative or positive.
Uh-huh.
They talk about me, so shit.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's just gonna get the WNBA more interesting. I
Yeah.
feel like a lot of people are more tuned in right now.
Yeah,
And that's
100%.
the high.
100%.
And I wish that this translate, internationally too. Like, especially like Africa.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't know how big women basketball is in Africa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I really believe that it's time. I know like man basketball is getting traction and everything.
Mhm.
We got Embiid and all these other people.
Yeah.
So yeah, with social media, Caitlyn Clark going viral. I wish that's
Mhm.
another eye opener for
Yeah.
young
Yeah.
girls in Africa.
Yeah,
To pick up
yeah.
basketball.
100%, because like before, like a lot of like you said, I hope like this actually opens more door and open the eyes of a lot of females right here in Africa, to show them that what, like, you could actually be a female in sports, because like there's not a lot of females who really are trying to get into sports, because they were not raised that way, like
that.
you said what?
I said they weren't raised like that.
Yeah, they were not raised that way. But now, with the fact that like they're saying like, okay, now they're getting, like, parents would be more open minded to allow their daughters go into sports, because I don't think parents, when they were like the females, I don't think their parents really allowed them to really partake in sports that way, because it was considered like a man stuff. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's considered like it's a man's game type of deal right here. So.
Well, shit, a woman just got a $20 million
Hey,
contract.
yeah, yeah,
What
that
better motivation do you need?
100%, and that's how it starts, And I've seen a couple of females play basketball over here. All honestly, I've seen a couple of females play basketball, so it gave me joy seeing that happen. So, like you said, I just hope like this actually brings more attention to females playing in sports and stuff like that. So, I've seen a couple of females play flag football as well. So that was pretty good. That was pretty good. And speaking about football, man, Justin Jefferson just signed a $140 million deal for how many years? 4 years or so, whatever it is. He's the highest paid non-quarterback, man. And now you have Jamar Chase and CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys and Jamar Chase for the Cincinnati Bengals. They haven't signed a contract. What do you think is going through the owner's head, like Jerry Jones and all them owners? What do you think is going through their head after they seen this Justin Jefferson's deal, man? And what do you think it means for the league?
I think every owner, I think it was expected. Like, that's Justin Jefferson. It's just like every other position. Like,
Yeah,
the money's gonna keep rising.
100%.
That's just how the market works.
Yeah.
And Justin Jefferson just happens to be, the one next in line to sign a contract.
Yeah.
If Jamal Chase would have signed today, I feel like it might have been lower a little bit because I feel like Justin Jefferson is, quote unquote, bigger.
A bigger name.
Right.
Okay.
So I feel like Justin Jefferson. Now I'm waiting on when Tyreek Hill signs his next deal.
Ooh.
If he have the same it's gonna when he come in, his contract's gonna be the biggest.
But one question though. Didn't Tyreek say he was going to retire at the age of 30 or something after his contract got over with or something like that?
Nah,
that's cap?
I don't believe anything that nigga said.
You said Tyreek capping?
Nobody leave money on
Oh, yeah. Keep going, though. I'm listening, though.
So, yeah, it was expected. Like, and, when I saw that contract, bro, the first thing that came to my mind is, wow, it's got to be a great feeling. Joe Burrow and Justin Jefferson were teammates on the LSU team.
Yep.
They won that championship together.
Yes, sir.
Joe Burrow is the highest paid quarterback in the history of football. And Jefferson, the highest paid wide receiver in the history of football. So, that's just a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's gonna stay that way until the next big wide receiver sign a contract. So yeah. It is what it is.
Yes,
I just really do want Jefferson in a contending team. You know what I'm saying? Like, because
he's a raw talent. Like he is raw as hell. Like Jefferson really a talent, bro. Like he got it. Hey, he could come to the Cleveland Browns though. Shit, we gonna take him.
That ain't gonna happen.
Hey, now we already got enough talent. We got enough talent. We got Cooper. We got Elijah Moore. We got Njoku. Man, we got enough talent. We good. We taking it this year. Anyways, though, we taking it this year. Yeah, but.
I ain't got talent.
Hey, but anyways though, we got the NBA Finals starting, man, and we got the Celtics going against the Mavericks. It's a whole lot of bad blood going on against the Celtics. And Kyrie, he was with the Celtics and he went to Brooklyn. He got swept. He stepped on the logo. All that craziness going on between the Celtics and Kyrie, and then Luka. They hate Luka. They're already printing out Luka socks shirt over there in Boston. Talk to me about that, about this final series that's about to start, man. Talk to me about that.
I mean, see, all that makes for good TV,
100%.
That's what the fans want. That's what we want. We want the competition. We want the extra motivation.
Yeah.
Kyrie, I think I saw Kyrie on Instagram last night. I don't know. I saw it somewhere.
Yeah.
He won't on there. He not on there no more though. Like with himself, like Kyrie's kind of like a real defined. Like he on there.
Man,
he on there.
I never put it past Kyrie though.
I don't know. He on there.
But you can never put it past Kyrie though. He get in that game, he could turn into a whole different human being, man.
Oh yeah, I mean he gonna be a dog on the court, but all that extracurricular, he not on there no more. Like he said, all that back and forth with the Celtics fans, he said, that was
old him, huh?
Yeah, he was better than that. Like that ain't him. So regardless of what the fans, what they bring to Kyrie this finals, I don't think he's gonna like react to it or anything. If anything, gonna drop 50 on there as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was gonna be, this is about most exciting finals we've seen
Yeah.
in a decade. You
Yeah.
know, we
Okay.
got it's a lot at stake.
Mm-hmm.
Dallas wins, Luka
Luka
gonna
first
be
championship.
Dallas wins, Luka gonna be crowned the best player in the
In the
league. I
whole
ain't gonna do
world.
that,
Yeah.
but I feel like you know it's gonna be consensus that Luka's the best player in the league if
Yeah.
he wins the
No
championship.
argument, man.
For me, not for me though, but I think that's what it's gonna. That's what it's
Who
gonna be.
for you? Who's the best player then? If even if he wins the championship, who's the best player?
I still gotta give to Jokic, bro, cause what it ain't nothing that Luka can do that Jokic cannot do. I see Jokic as a bigger Luka and play better defense. You know, it can score just as much as Luka, really.
Yeah.
If it, when he decides to score, they're both great passers. Jokic play better defense, and Jokic is 3 times MVP, bro. 3 times MVP.
Okay.
Lucas never won an MVP, never been a runner, never been a runner up. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna just say, okay, for this, like, what are we doing? We're just gonna give the best player in the world for, you know, everybody that wins the Finals MVP every year. Like, is that what we doing?
Yeah.
So now if he wins the Finals MVP, and then next year he fuck around and win the MVP.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like regular season MVP.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Okay.
I might be. Okay, he might be the best player in the league at that point.
Okay.
But for now, even if Luka wins, I still gotta give it to Jokic.
Okay. All right. So.
Jokic is the best player in the league.
So, what are the matchups you looking forward to in this series, and then what are your best bets? Like, what do you think are the best player props or best bets for people who are trying to make money off this series, at least for game 1, and then we're gonna, come back for game 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, we are gonna be looking forward to that Luka and Drew Holiday matchup.
Yeah.
And I feel like they're gonna pull Holiday on Luka, and it's gonna be on Kyrie sometimes too.
Okay.
Because obviously he got Derek White. He can guard Luka or Kyrie too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no stopping both of them dudes, but
yeah.
Celtics they got dogs on the defense side of the ball, and of course the 2 best players can guard anybody too. So
yeah,
I feel like this is about to be the toughest matchup for Luka and Kyrie.
Okay.
Because basically everybody on the
switch.
other side of the court can guard. You know,
switches is not going to be a problem. So so everyone could play defense on the Celtics side. So switches is not going to be a problem. So that makes sort of sense. So what about your best bets though? Like, what players are you willing to put money on? Like, what are your best bets?
I mean, it's the first game. So you got to tread light.
Yeah, you have to.
You have to tread light.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm gonna go Kyrie over on the assists.
Okay.
Yeah.
4.5.
Yeah.
Okay. So you gotta have 5 assists. Okay.
I'm already knowing Luka gonna be aggressive. Luka is always looking to be a scorer.
Yeah.
So I can see Kyrie getting like 3 to 4 assists.
Okay.
In that first half.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna do that for sure. And then this it's tricky. Like game 1 is always tricky because because of the matchups and game plans and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm gonna do Kyrie the over on the assist, and I think I'm gonna do Luka over on the points.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna do Luka over.
Those are pretty safe bets for for the first game. For me, I think if I was to add anything, I don't know. This dude has been stuck in my mind for the past couple of days. This dude, Max Kleber, man, his points is just 2.5. That's just 1-3 made. So I would tread lightly on that. I'm not gonna put a lot of money on that, but you know, I feel like that he could make that coming off the bench.
Yeah, 2.5. Wow.
Yeah, I feel like he could make that coming off the bench. So yeah, so we got Luka on his points over, Kyrie on his assist over, and just a side bet, you know, Max Kleber to go over on his points as well. Yeah, you know, at least for the first game, you know, we gotta watch, analyze, and see how the matchups are, and then you know we're gonna strategize for game 2 as well. We're gonna strategize.
Right. Yeah, it's going. You know, I always bet better
on game 2. Yeah.
You know, I just like the coaches. I gotta feel it out too.
100%, 100%. Well, bro, once again, man, I'm grateful, man. Thanks for coming on the pod with me today, man. Man, yeah, let's go make this money, man. Let's see how game 1 gonna be.
Alrighty.
Yes, sir. Hey, yeah, thank you, bro. Make sure you guys go like and subscribe, man. Go follow on Instagram as well, like Awesome Wager Podcast, and make sure you like and subscribe to this video, man. Let's go.